OMG. Kudos smiling face with hard eyes. Will Klein marriage today. New wife pregnant with Will's DN*A the little couple. Hello friends, I am Elena. Welcome to my channel. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Today, the world of the little couple fans is buzzing with excitement, joy, and surprise as news breaks about Will Klein's big life milestone. Will Klein, the beloved son of Dr. Jen Arnold and Bill Klein, has officially tied the knot, and the celebration is one that has left fans emotional, proud, and filled with love. From the moment viewers first saw Will on the TLC reality series as a little boy adopted from China to today as he steps into adulthood, his journey has been nothing short of inspiring. Now, with his marriage, Will begins a brand new chapter filled with happiness and responsibility. And the news grows even sweeter as it has been revealed that his new wife is pregnant with his first child. This marks a groundbreaking moment not only for Will and his family but also for longtime viewers who have followed his story from the very beginning. Will's journey has been a public one, shared by millions of fans who witnessed his transformation from a shy little boy into a confident young man. From his first days in the United States adjusting to his new home with Jen and Bill, to his academic achievements, hobbies, and milestones, fans have felt like part of his extended family. Now, as he officially gets married, it feels like the audience is celebrating right alongside him. The marriage announcement came with heartfelt joy, and photos of the couple quickly spread, showcasing Will's happiness and the glow on his new wife's face. What makes this news even more extraordinary is the revelation that Will's wife is already expecting. Pregnancy announcement brings yet another layer of joy and emotional significance, as it symbolizes the start of a new generation within the Klein family. For Jen and Bill, this means they are officially stepping into the role of grandparents in the near future, a title that fans know they will wear with pride and devotion. Through years of nurturing Will and Zoe, guiding them with love and strength, the thought of watching their family expand is a full-circle moment. The idea of Will becoming a husband and father is both heartwarming and inspiring. For many fans who have grown up watching the little couple, it is surreal to see him transition into these adult roles. His journey stands as a reminder of resilience, hope, and the power of family love. Will's adoption story captured hearts worldwide, and today that same boy who once struggled to adjust to his new life has become a man ready to embrace responsibilities of his own family. Reporters online have been pouring in with congratulations, calling this moment historic for the Klein family. Many have written heartfelt messages about how proud they are of Will, noting that his growth has been extraordinary to witness. Some fans even feel emotional because they recall the early episodes of the show when Will was just beginning his journey in America. Now, years later, seeing him married and soon to be a father is an achievement that resonates deeply with viewers who consider themselves part of the Klein family story. Jen Arnold has always been a role model, not only as a mother but also as a doctor who overcame her own health challenges, including her battle with cancer. For her, watching her son marry and prepare to become a father is a reward for years of dedication and unconditional love. Bill Klein, equally admired for his humor and support, has been vocal in his pride for Will. Together, they created a foundation of love that made Will's success possible. With the news of the pregnancy, the Klein household is surely filled with excitement, anticipation, and dreams about the future. The news of Will's wife being pregnant adds another layer of hope for fans. The thought of a new baby in the Klein family brings nostalgia and curiosity. How will Jen and Bill embrace grandparenthood? What kind of father Will be? And how will this new baby grow up in a family that has already touched millions of lives through their television story? These are the questions filling the hearts and minds of fans as they celebrate this new beginning. The joyous news also highlights the importance of representation and visibility. Will's journey shows the power of adoption, the strength of family, and the beauty of growing into one's own identity. His marriage is not just a personal milestone but also an inspiring example for young people around the world who may be navigating their own paths. The addition of a child further cements his legacy, reminding everyone that love and family come in many forms, and every story has the potential for joy and triumph. For Zoe, Will's younger sister, the marriage and pregnancy bring her into the role of aunt. Fans know how close Zoe and Will are, and this new chapter will likely deepen their sibling bond. Zoe has often been vocal, funny, and supportive in the family dynamic, and her role as an aunt will certainly bring more joy to her life as well. Klein family continues to grow, not only in numbers but in the depth of their shared experiences. As for Will's wife, the pregnancy journey will surely draw attention and excitement. Fans are eager to learn more about her, her background, and how she and Will came together. Though details remain private, what is clear is that she and Will share a bond filled with love, trust, and dreams for the future. The glow of a new marriage combined with the anticipation of parenthood makes their love story one of the most exciting developments in the world of the little couple. The announcement of this double milestone, marriage and pregnancy, marks a new era for the Klein family legacy. Fans will undoubtedly be following every update, from the wedding celebrations to the upcoming arrival of the baby. Social media is already flooded with congratulations, fan art, and heartfelt comments. This moment not only celebrates Will but also honors the journey of Jen and Bill, whose dedication and love made this day possible. In the end, this is more than just news. It is a celebration of growth, resilience, and love. Will Klein's marriage and the pregnancy of his wife symbolize the continuation of a story that began with hope and adoption and now expands into a new generation of love. From a little boy who once captured the hearts of millions, Will has now become a man ready to write his own story, with his wife and soon-to-arrive child by his side. Dr. Jen Arnold, the beloved star of TLC's The Little Couple, has long been a source of inspiration, resilience, and strength for millions of viewers across the world. Recently, she delivered a harrowing and emotional message to her fans in a heartfelt new video, one that has left many both saddened and deeply moved. After years of speculation about the future of The Little Couple, Jen has finally revealed that the show will not be returning, marking the end of an era for fans who have followed her journey with husband Bill Klein and their children Will and Zoe. For over a decade, Jen Arnold and her family welcomed viewers into their lives, showing the triumphs and challenges of raising a family while navigating both personal and professional hurdles. The series wasn't just entertainment, it was a lifeline for many who admired Jen's courage as a doctor battling health struggles, Bill's determination as a supportive partner, and the couple's unconditional love for their children. The news that the show has officially come to a close is difficult for many to process, and Jen's emotional video underscored just how painful this decision has been, not only for her family but also for the millions who have grown attached to them. In her video, Jen spoke candidly, offering raw honesty about what the end of the series means for her. She thanked her fans for standing by her family through the highs and lows, through her cancer battle, the children's adoption journeys, and the countless milestones celebrated on screen. But her tone also carried a somber weight, acknowledging that change is inevitable and that some chapters must close to make way for new beginnings. For Jen, the end of the show is more than the conclusion of a television program. It represents the closing of a long and very personal chapter in her family's life story. Fans will remember that The Little Couple first aired in 2009, quickly becoming one of TLC's most popular and heartwarming reality shows. Its unique approach centered not on drama or scandal but on the everyday challenges and victories of a family living with skeletal dysplasia. Jen and Bill showed the world that love, laughter, and determination could overcome even the most difficult circumstances. Their openness about adoption also provided inspiration to families worldwide, with many fans crediting the show for encouraging them to explore adoption themselves. In her recent message, Jen expressed gratitude but also concern for her fans, saying she hoped they understood why the show could not continue. While she did not go into every detail, she hinted at the toll that years of filming had taken on her family. Raising 2 children in front of cameras, balancing her demanding medical career, and navigating serious health struggles were never easy. She made it clear that the decision was not made lightly, but it was necessary for the well-being of her family. The harrowing part of her message came when Jen reflected on the unpredictability of life and how her own journey has been filled with unforeseen battles. From multiple surgeries throughout her life to a cancer diagnosis that once threatened everything, she knows firsthand how fragile life can be. She urged fans to cherish every moment with their loved ones, to focus on what truly matters, and to never take time for granted. Her words resonated deeply, as she spoke not only as a public figure but also as a mother, wife, and survivor who has endured more than most can imagine. The outpouring of love from fans has been immense. Social media quickly filled with messages of support, gratitude, and sorrow as longtime viewers processed the reality that the little couple would not be returning. Many expressed how the show had inspired them during their own health struggles, while others shared stories of how watching Jen and Bill adopt Will and Zoe gave them hope during their own adoption journeys. Some fans admitted they felt like they were losing family members. Such was the connection built over the years of watching Jen and her family grow. Despite the sadness, Jen reassured fans that her story is not over. While the little couple may be ending, she promised to continue using her voice to raise awareness about important issues, particularly in the medical community and in the world of rare conditions. She also reminded fans that her work as a neonatologist remains a core part of her identity, and she will continue to focus on saving and improving lives every day. This dedication has always been one of the things that set Jen apart. Not only was she a television personality, but she was and remains a doctor whose impact reaches far beyond the screen. In her message, Jen also highlighted her hopes for her children. Will and Zoe, who grew up before the eyes of fans, are now older and facing new chapters of their own lives. She expressed her desire to protect their privacy as they step into adolescence, something that is increasingly difficult in the digital age. Jen was clear that her first responsibility is as a mother, and if ending the show means giving her children the chance to grow up away from the pressures of television, then it is a sacrifice she is willing to make. For many fans, this revelation was both heartbreaking and admirable. It reinforced what they already knew about Jen. Her family comes first, always. The harrowing nature of her words lay not in fear but in the raw truth that change often brings pain, even when it is the right decision. Jen's video reminded everyone that behind the lights, cameras, and episodes are real people with real challenges, and sometimes stepping away is the only way to preserve what matters most. As the dust settles, fans are left to reflect on the legacy of the little couple. The show broke barriers, changed perceptions, and provided hope and laughter to millions. While it may no longer air, its impact will not be forgotten. Jen's harrowing yet heartfelt message ensured that fans understood both the gravity of the decision and the gratitude her family feels for the years of unwavering support. The little couple has always held a special place in the hearts of viewers who followed the journey of Dr. Jen Arnold, her husband Bill Klein, and their two beloved children Will and Zoe. The show was more than just entertainment. It was an intimate window into the lives of a family navigating challenges, celebrating victories, and proving that love, resilience, and determination can overcome anything. Recently, Jen Arnold shared a post that left fans overwhelmed with emotion. Centered around a major milestone for her son, Will, a boy audiences have watched grow up since he was first welcomed into the family through adoption. For many longtime followers, this moment brought both tears of joy and a sense of nostalgia. From the beginning, Will captured the hearts of viewers. When Jen and Bill adopted him from China in 2013, fans immediately felt connected to his story. They admired the couple's bravery and compassion, knowing they had chosen to provide a forever home for a child who might otherwise have faced tremendous obstacles. Just like his parents, Will was born with skeletal dysplasia, a form of dwarfism, and that unique connection made the adoption story even more meaningful. Viewers remember the heartfelt moments when Will first came into their arms, when he discovered new experiences, and when he took his first steps into a life filled with opportunities. That connection made the milestone Jen recently celebrated even more powerful. The new post showed just how far Will has come. As he grows into a teenager, the boy who once relied so heavily on his parents' guidance is now becoming more independent, more confident, and more accomplished in his own right. Proud mother's words reflected her awe, gratitude, and joy. For fans, it wasn't just another update. It was a reminder of how much time has passed and how incredible Will's journey has been. Many admitted in comments that they couldn't help but cry when they saw how much he had grown and what he had achieved. What makes this milestone so moving is not only what it represents for Will personally, but also what it represents for the family as a whole. The little couple has never been just a story about parenting. It has been a story about perseverance in the face of medical challenges, career demands, and the pressures of raising children in the public eye. Through it all, Jen and Bill have shown an unwavering commitment to their children's well-being. Seeing Will reach this new point in his life reassures fans that the love and stability he has been given have provided exactly what he needed to thrive. Jen Arnold's caption in her post radiated the pride of a mother who has seen her son overcome countless hurdles. Every parent celebrates their child's achievements, but for Jen and Bill, the emotions run even deeper. They know the battles Will has faced, both visible and invisible. From medical treatments to adjusting in a new country as a young child, his path has been filled with challenges. Yet every time he has risen stronger. Fans who watched his earliest days on the show still remember how timid he once seemed, how uncertain his first steps in America were. To now witness him standing tall, figuratively if not literally, fills longtime viewers with immense pride. The emotional reaction from fans also stems from the passage of time. Many have followed the family for more than a decade. They remember Will as a curious little boy playing with his sister Zoe, learning English and bonding with his parents. To now see him taking on bigger roles, celebrating achievements that reflect maturity and independence, is a reminder of how quickly children grow. For some fans, it is a bittersweet realization. They've watched Will grow almost as if he were part of their own family. That bond makes every milestone feel personal. Social media was flooded with heartfelt messages after Jen's post. Followers praised Will for his accomplishments, but they also showered Jen and Bill with gratitude for sharing these moments. They commended the couple for giving their children such a strong foundation and for allowing viewers to witness these milestones even after the show ended. Many admitted that they missed the little couple on television, but posts like these help them feel connected and invested in the family's ongoing journey. Beyond the emotions, Will's milestone is a symbol of hope. His story has long inspired people with disabilities and their families, as well as adoptive parents who see in him a reflection of what is possible. Each new achievement proves that limitations do not define a person's potential. For many fans, Will embodies resilience. He has faced physical challenges and cultural transitions, yet he continues to thrive. His latest accomplishment reinforces that he is carving out his own path, one filled with promise and opportunity. As Will enters his teenage years, his personality shines even brighter. Fans note how much he resembles his parents in his determination and humor. He is not just the little boy viewers once met. He is now becoming a young man with his own dreams, goals, and identity. Jen's pride reflects the universal joy of parents watching their children step into new phases of life. And because this family has been so open with their story, fans feel like they are celebrating right alongside them. Bill Klein has also expressed deep admiration for his son. Over the years, he has spoken about how much Will has taught him as a father. From patience to perseverance, Will's journey has influenced not only viewers but his parents as well. This milestone is not just Will's success, it is a testament to the entire family's bond, love, and teamwork. Every accomplishment is shared, and every celebration brings them closer together. Fans' tears are rooted in joy, nostalgia, and admiration. They are celebrating Will's growth while also remembering how much they have grown alongside him as viewers. They see in his progress a reminder of the value of family, love, and support. Many commented that Jen's post made them want to hug their own children tighter, appreciating every milestone no matter how big or small. The little couple may no longer be airing, but its impact continues in moments like this, moments that remind people of what truly matters. Recently, Jen revealed that the family's cherished dog Rocky passed away, leaving fans devastated and offering condolences. Rocky had been part of the Arnold-Klein household for years and became a familiar face to the little couple viewers, who loved seeing the bond between the dogs and the children. Losing a pet is never easy, and for a family that has faced so many challenges already, Rocky's passing added another layer of heartbreak. But the tragedy did not stop there. Jen shared that Maggie, another one of their beloved dogs, has been hospitalized following Rocky's death. The update shook fans even further, with many expressing concern and prayers for Maggie's recovery. Jen explained that the family veterinarian is keeping a close watch on Maggie, noting that her condition is concerning. The situation has left many followers worried, not just for the pets but also for how the family is coping with another emotional burden. Pets are often considered family members, and for the Arnold-Klein household, Maggie and Rocky were exactly that, constant companions through the many ups and downs of life. The timing of Maggie's illness, coming so soon after Rocky's death, has added to the heaviness of the moment. Jen's update about the veterinary team being concerned highlights the seriousness of the situation. While she did not go into full detail about Maggie's diagnosis, her tone conveyed how difficult things have been. Fans have long admired Jen's openness when it comes to sharing family milestones, health challenges, and even setbacks, but hearing about a sick pet strikes a different kind of chord. It is a reminder that no matter how much success or resilience a family shows, they are still vulnerable to the emotional toll that comes with losing and caring for beloved pets. Maggie and Rocky were often seen as symbols of joy and comfort for the family. As viewers watched Will and Zoe grow up on television, they also saw glimpses of the family dogs playing, cuddling, and being an integral part of everyday life. Many longtime fans have said they feel as though they know the pets personally, which is why updates about their health are met with such an emotional response. For Jen, who has publicly faced her own health battles in the past, including her fight with cancer, these kinds of challenges with her pets no doubt stirred deep emotions. Pets often provide comfort during hard times, and to see them suffer can be almost unbearable. It is no surprise that fans are stepping forward in large numbers with words of encouragement, reminding Jen and her family that they are not alone in this. The timing of Maggie's hospitalization also has sparked concern among fans, as it came on the heels of Rocky's passing. Some even speculated whether Maggie might be grieving the loss of her canine companion. While animals may not process loss in the exact same way humans do, many studies suggest that pets can feel the absence of another pet in the household, sometimes leading to changes in behavior, mood, or even health. Whether Maggie's illness is directly related or not, the coincidence of timing has not gone. The veterinary team's concern has understandably worried fans, but the fact that Maggie is receiving care in a hospital setting offers some reassurance. Veterinary medicine has advanced greatly in recent years, and pets can receive treatments ranging from surgery to advanced therapies that were once reserved only for humans. Many fans have expressed hope that Maggie will pull through with the help of dedicated vets and the loving care of her family. At the same time, others have pointed out that regardless of the outcome, Maggie has already lived a life filled with love, companionship, and devotion. For many, the hard